Hello, this is Picture Mavericks, and today I want to talk about a movie that really stayed with me. It's called Big Hero 6. On the surface, it looks like just another animated superhero film, full of bright colors, robots, and action. But when you sit with it, it's actually much more than that. It's a story about loss, healing, and how love, especially the kind we carry forward, can quietly save us. So, we follow Hiro Hamada. He's 14, and he's a genius. Like, not just smart for his age genius, but truly brilliant. But instead of doing anything constructive with that gift, he's wasting his time in illegal robot battles. Not because he's a bad kid, he's just lost, drifting. The only person who truly guides him is his older brother, Tadashi. Now, Tadashi, he's the kind of older brother everyone would want. Steady, thoughtful, full of heart. He sees Hiro's potential and gently nudges him towards something meaningful, toward real purpose. He introduces Hiro to his lab, his friends, his invention, Baymax. But just when everything starts to look up, tragedy strikes. Tadashi dies trying to save someone from a fire. That moment, it completely shakes the foundation of Hiro's world. And honestly, it's where the story really begins. Enter Baymax, the inflatable, kind, healthcare robot Tadashi built. He's programmed to help people who are in pain. And that's exactly what Hiro is. He's in pain, even if he doesn't admit it. There's a moment where Hiro is sitting alone in his room, completely numb, and Baymax just softly asks, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? And somehow, it's both literal and deeply emotional, because pain isn't always visible. But Hiro, still drowning in grief, tries to turn Baymax into something he was never meant to be, a weapon. He gives him armor, fighting skills, all in the name of revenge. It's understandable. When we lose someone, sometimes anger feels easier than sadness. But it's not healing. What's really clever, and I'd even say profound, is that the villain of the film, Professor Callahan, is also someone who's grieving. He lost his daughter, and, instead of healing, he chose destruction. In a way, he becomes a version of what Hiro could become if he doesn't find his way back. The turning point is when Baymax refuses to hurt someone. Instead, he shows Hiro a video of Tadashi, the footage of him building Baymax, testing him, fixing him over and over again. Watching it, Hiro finally sees that Tadashi's kindness, his values, his love, they're not gone. They live on, in Baymax, and in Hiro himself. That moment, it's quiet, but it's everything. And the way the supporting characters, Gogo, Wasabi, Honey Lemon, and Fred, gently become Hiro's second family, that's something I truly appreciated. Because healing often comes not just from within, but from the people around us who don't give up on us. By the end, when Baymax sacrifices himself to save someone, it mirrors what Tadashi did. But this time, Hiro doesn't fall apart. He doesn't try to rewrite the past. Instead, he carries it forward. He finds the chip Baymax left behind, the one with Tadashi's original code, and builds Baymax again. Not just to bring him back, but to honor what Tadashi stood for. So yes, Big Hero 6 has flying robots and cool tech and fight scenes. But more than that, it's about the quiet strength of empathy. About how healing is messy and slow and often requires us to be vulnerable when we least want to be. It's about the people we lose and how they're never really gone if we keep what they taught us alive. This is Picture Mavericks. And if this film made you feel even a little less alone in your own journey, then maybe that's the real superpower it gave us.